All right, so we're out here in Kansas. You know what the date is, Gunner?
The 18th.
It's the 18th. It's Friday. Season open Wednesday. We're out here glassing this field right now. Just on our way to hit a few spots before roost. Roost isn't too far away. Yep, we're here for the weekend. Hopefully gonna get it done. Hit him with it, Gunner.
Give me a thumbs up on this.
All right, hit like 5 spots now. Nothing. Got nothing going for us right now.
We even got Gunner on the gobble tube and still ain't got one to respond.
I know, we're throwing the whole freaking shebang at him. No dice yet. But we're gonna get him next spot. Next spot we got him.
That's right.
All right, first gobble of the trip. Locked, confirmed. Going around, get a better position on him. Trying to get him roosted for the night, hopefully for tomorrow.
If not for tonight, we still got time.
Still got time tonight. Still got time tonight. It ain't over yet. All right, just pulled up to the next spot. Confirmed gobble. He's not as far as we think, so we think we've got enough time tonight to go get in there after him. Everybody's getting ready. War painted up. How you feeling, Gunner?
Good. You're finna go kill one, right?
I'm finna go get him.
Yeah.
You can go get him. One over there. One over there. Let's try to get to that next ridge. Okay. Go on. This is beautiful. Right there, see if you can shoot that. Get that right. See if you can see it. Yeah, I mean, if he comes straight out, yes. to shoot back there because Gunner's in between. There he goes again. Gunner is in between me and the bird. So even if I wanted to turn around to try and shoot, I couldn't. Gunner's in the way. So maybe I can get the bird coming in from over there. Still on the camera. The bird that we were originally after is not gobbled in a long time. It's been a good 10 to 12 minutes since that last bird's gobbled. This bird's gobbled 5-6 times in the last minute. I'm gonna turn this around. Dang, that other bird is really far now. I'm just gonna keep my video camera this way. The other bird that we were originally after has worked far off. It just gobbled. Don't know if you could even hear it on the GoPro. Fired up. Dad's about to call him in. Dad left Gunner with the phone to video me because we thought the other bird was coming in. And he dropped back to try to... No, that bird was hung up at about 120 yards, probably 150. Less than 150. He had to have been less than 150. That last one, he gobbled that like had to have been 150. Gobbled. I could hear it in his chest. He was under 100. He probably 60, 80. I know. Shut up.
Out there, right before us. Dude, I was like, oh, he's getting ready to come in. And then I shut up, which I think was smart. I think I called way too much, but at that point I knew they weren't coming in. That pin come running in at me. That's what, did you hear that button back there?
Is that what that was?
Yes, mother.
Did you see her?
No, she came 20 yards from me, but
Really?
like, I just heard running, and I'm looking, over here, and I just heard him gobble, but I thought he was, which he was over on the edge of the grass. She came running in, which luckily I was behind it enough, and I could just putt with her, and she finally just worked herself off. And then when I got the box call back on, he gobbled again. He was right there.
Dude, he was fired up for a minute.
Was he?
He was no,
that was his hand.
And then after she started putting, he shut up for about 10 minutes. And then after he gobbled, he was way out there.
Yeah. They might not even roost here. That guy may be going to roost across the road. He may be going to roost across the road.
Well, he wasn't that far the last 2 times.
Spread that off.
All right, a little recap. Got in there, snuck right in between these two birds we had. We were in between 150 yards of the one before we even made a call. And we knew there was another one in there, so we set up in between them. And we had the one bird, man, he had to have been under 100. And eventually, I don't know, the other bird, second bird that we heard, his hen worked all the way in there and didn't like something and got out of there. And I don't know, I think that kind of messed up the other turkey that we were originally going after. And he ended up working way off. And we ended up drawing in this other bird from way off. And he got fired up for just a minute. And eventually he just kind of, you know, I think his hen kind of just, he got henned up with his hen again, worked slowly off, and just didn't really work. Kind of got screwed out of 2 birds right there. And now we're just gonna go try to roost some more and have as many options as we can in the morning. All right, day number 2 out in Kansas. We started out where we got on the birds last night. We felt like they were roosted probably somewhere close to where we got on them last night, and freaking rained all night. Dumped on them all night.
Just got done raining.
Just got done raining. It's almost 8 o'clock. So just driving around, cruising around, trying to find different birds. Doubt they're gonna be talking, but just trying to see them. All right, just got to the next spot. Didn't take long. Already heard a gobble way back in here. We got a little walk to go on, but we're gonna get back in there right now. It's pretty far back in there, but we'll make it happen. Just got done hearing a different bird. We got all the way out here to where we thought we heard that first bird, and Dad got down on the box call, and one sounded off way down here off this point. We got another long walk ahead of us, but that bird that we first heard, he's just shut up. He's close, but we're just gonna go after this other bird. Will dry out. Just got back from our walk. Was not fun. Bird, we heard him from the road. He's back in there a ways. We got in there after him, walked in there a couple hundred yards. He sounded just as far away, if not further. And we just kept easing up, and he kept sounding just as far away, so we just decided to book it to the end of the point, and got within probably 150 yards, I'd say, at least. And then, yeah, we set up. They gobbled twice right there in our face. Then they shut up. Never gobbled back at us or nothing. Just shut up. We sat there for about 15 minutes. They shut up, didn't gobble one time. Nothing. So I don't know what's going on with them, but we'll find some more. Where's the other one? Jakes and hens out here, out in this field. Those hens didn't like that. Huh? Those hens didn't like that. Yeah. Say what up, guys. Jump, hit a puddle jump.
What?
A little puddle jump.
I'll jump in?
Yeah, jump in it. There they come. Just got to the new spot. Got some eyes on the birds finally. Is that right, Gunner? Finally saw our first male bird. Or I guess we saw some jakes in the other spot. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. I don't even know how to zoom in with the GoPro, but they're straight right there.
Look at the one in the back. The one in the back's got a bigger beard, but
You hold that.
Y'all are looking at those?
looks like a jake to me, doesn't it, you?
Yeah, there's ones up right here.
Yeah, those are 2 hens right here.
They definitely got to be jakes.
I didn't see that.
But
Y'all,
still cool.
Look at them.
Alright, made it into a new piece of public. It's still raining. Got a little midday shenanigans going on. We've seen about 6 probably lone hens since we've been to this piece. Gunner's got the gobble tube and he's trying to act like a turkey. Starting to get on the turkeys over here at this new spot. All on private right now, but we just seen some jakes come from the public and go on to private. There's a longbeard and some jakes and some hens just on the other side of the road of public. All still pretty grouped up, and if they are alone, it's all we've seen alone is freaking hens. Seen probably 5 or 6 hens now all alone, and if we've seen longbeards, they're all grouped up with somebody. So the birds that we probably have been working over on the other public probably all been henned up too, so that's probably why they've been hanging up.
Yep. So. I guarantee you, after seeing all those other ones, that's what happened.
Yeah.
So a bunch of birds.
So we're just gonna have to see them in the field and get ahead of them, I guess.
2 groups in a row, jakes were hanging out with longbeards. Like, it's weird. Still in their fall, winter groups, I guess.
Yep. It's not doing it right yet. Alright, still 0 for Kansas. Finally found our first longbeard, actually seeing him on public land. I don't know whether he saw me and didn't like it, or if there's a dog on the neighbors barking and it scared some deer out. I wonder if he got so close to the neighbors that he also got scared off by that dog. I don't really know, but he went hauling Mach 12 across that field and just never saw him again. So I don't know, we're seeing turkeys everywhere, so I guess we'll just keep driving around. All right, out on some private land now. Got some birds back in here. Everybody's been hearing and seeing. Just nobody's got the job quite done yet. So guess I'm up to bat now too. So heading all the way back in here. One of these backfields. I'm just gonna set up. It's about 4:30 right now. I'm just gonna set up until they come back to roost or just come through anyways. So. Just got here, right here in this corner of this field. Got the creek running back that way. They seem to always roost on that creek. That's what everybody's been telling me. Gonna have the hen down on the ground and the jake up over. Put it out there just enough to where they can see it everywhere on this field. Probably gonna come in quiet. I don't know why they'd be gobbling. It's a pretty crappy day, but there's the blind. Tucked back in there. Yeah. Well, last night we went hunting and nothing happened, so I didn't really take any video. But this morning we had one more morning left, but we all slept in. We got a little bit of rain. Don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see it or not. It's not like that much or anything, but we just got a little bit of rain. You know, just I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out of here, but you know, that's it for Kansas this weekend. You know, first day we almost got it done, but besides that, really didn't have any close calls. But oh well, we'll get them next time.